There we go. Try to get this thing working. So, alright, first off, since the whole thing with the salvos and machine guns and all that stuff, I've found salvos to be working better. My setup, if you look at my base, basically I've got all salvos, a railgun, and 3 flaks. I started running 3 flaks in 27 when I was level 27 actually. And I did that because I wanted to try and save my war factory and my barracks more. I see your war factory level 4. Yeah, that's right. I've been up in Delta for too long already. But the other thing I realized with the tanks coming in and stuff, your mines are well placed for the setup you have. If you wanted to, you could move out a couple walls out to about where these are, and then slide one in to the other side of this, and then I'd place your flaks inside there, possibly with the salvo over on this corner, transformer with that salvo, and then if you leave one here, I'd make that a salvo as well, and bring this up in here to be just for the salvo. Best case scenario though is salvo right here, and then a salvo up here. That covers pretty much most of your area. And then if you place 2 flaks in this area, or even 3, best thing with the flaks though is figure out where the reapers and stuff are coming from. If they're coming from this side over here, from like the repair attack area and coming in, you want your flaks closer over here on the side of the barracks and war factory. If they're coming over here from that direction, that's where you want your flaks, because they're gonna hit the reapers sooner before they get to your war factory and your barracks. You could space these out a little bit more and widen your walls to fit a mine or a flak in the middle of those. You're kind of spread out, because with this here, you rush in with Hummers, probably get hit once because there's no transformer on it. Get hit once, take that out, and back out. I'd line up on this and then rush right across where these barriers are. I'd just rush across those, and it would take out your mortar, possibly a wall here, possibly that wall, and then release all your units. Because that's the one thing I'd be concerned about. I'd either do it that way, or I'd just rush from over here, this area, come in, take out that wall, and then back out. Over on this side here, you pretty much rush right into this area without taking much damage after lining up on one of these. And once I get into this area, I would just target your railgun and then take that out. So it's kind of adding distance. You kind of want to think about distance protection for your stuff. And if you're having issues with these getting destroyed, try 3 flaks, see what happens. If the Reapers are coming from this direction over here, from the attack repair area, I suggest moving these walls out over to this area, and then move a wall in over here, you know, for that side. Take these, slide them over to over here, and then place your flaks and stuff on this side of the barracks and war factory. If you have 3 flaks, don't worry about transformers on them. Put a transformer on the salvo. Put a transformer on the railgun. Put a transformer on the other salvo. And you can try that. Like I always kept my walls, like I tried to set up a little bit with just having my barracks and my war factory enclosed and then just walls trying to protect the other stuff. It didn't seem to work as well as the setup as I have now, where I've just got more space and I can put rows of turrets along each side of the war factory and barracks. With that, you can also get mines placed in there in like a couple spots, so if you do get rushed, they're going to be hitting mines when they're trying to hit everything else. Other than that, I mean, you want your flaks more towards the center, not on the outside, because they're too easily taken out. But I mean, other than that, if you try those few things, see what happens. I do like the railgun. I switched one of my salvos to a railgun with a transformer designated straightly to that, because it is nice on the tanks, especially with a lot of players running with 5, 6, 7 tanks. So give that stuff a shot. Let me know how it goes, and we can come back to this. You can shoot me a screenshot or something, and we'll talk later. Thanks. Bye.